you excited to be back racing?
Yeah. I mean, it was a while, so nice to be back.
What are your fears, kind of not having raced in a couple of months?
Nothing really. I mean, it's just cool not to train anymore, and go out, be with the guys, and do the races.
And obviously, we're all looking ahead towards the Tour de France. What do you hope to get out of this for the Tour de France, and what do all the riders hope to get out of the Dauphiné?
Yeah, for me, it's just needed to be in race situations with the guys. I mean, I haven't raced with them years. I have just a couple of days, so collecting these days is crucial for me.
You hadn't looked at the route at all. I'm hoping that you've looked at it now for the rest of the week. Have you?
Yeah, no, I looked a bit. It looks like a hard final of the week. So hopefully today getting through without any problems, and then it's a bit building up towards the time trial, and then building up towards the last 3 days.
And just on today's stage, I mean, there's a climb towards the end, an unclassified climb, but do you expect a pretty routine bunch sprint today?
Yeah, I think so. The climb is also with a headwind, so I think it's going to be a fast finish. Pretty easy to control the breakaway, so I expect a beautiful sprint between Pedersen and Bennett today.
What are you hoping to get out of this race ahead of the Tour?
A better shape, hopefully, so that would be good. And just some positive results, good feelings, and again some confidence in on the bike, in myself, and I hope to get out in a better shape than I enter. So that's the main goal.
And just, will you be looking at your rivals, specifically Primoz and everyone else, see how they're going?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a first test towards the Tour to see how the main competitors are doing. So it's a bit of a big test for everyone that's at the start here. But yeah, I think I have enough worries about myself to look a lot to the other ones. But of course, I'm going to open my eyes and try to see how everybody's going.
Welcome to the Dauphiné. Are you looking forward to this one?
I am. It's always a race I look forward to, and it's a good prep for the Tour de France.
How cool is it to be in the team with both you and Seb, and also in a super team heading into one of the important Tour de France lead-ups?
Yeah, really good. Really good. I was just roommates with Seb for 3 weeks in Sierra, and that was like the first time we kind of got together. So it's really nice having an American in the team, and being here together, both going for GC is pretty cool. It's a privilege, I think. I have to pinch myself.
More eyes are on you now. Do you feel pressure to perform?
No, actually, I think having Seb here with me, I think we can kind of share the load a bit, I don't feel so much pressure. I just want to do my best.
So last time you went into a 1 week stage race with Remco and Roglic, the centre of attention, you came out as the winner. But with this 34-kilometre time trial, do you think that it's going to be really difficult to beat those two guys this week particularly?
It'll be difficult anyway. It was difficult at Paris, and it'll be also difficult here. But I think it's a nice course, especially the weekend will be a big challenge for me the last 3 days. But I think Sepp and I have really different characteristics. He's really suited to the weekend. I'm more suited to the TT and the first couple of hilltop finishes. So I'm just looking forward to giving it a go and seeing where we end up, basically.
Just finally, you see time being won and lost in more than just 4 stages, more than just the mountaintop finishes and the time trial?
Not so much. I mean, some guys will lose some time on the hilltop finishes, maybe just a couple of seconds if it splits up at the end, but I don't think major time. The major time will be won or lost in the TT, and then Saturday and Sunday. Also Friday. I mean, the last 4 days will be the decider.
Looking forward to the second half, I think, more than the first half. We've got a few guys that'll be hunting for the first few stages, but for myself, I'm just trying to get around safely first few days, and look forward to the mountains.
How are you doing?
Doing well, yeah. Knee's good to go. I've had a few really fun races with Eschborn Frankfurt and then Nationals. I just loved getting back in the peloton in those races after my knee injury. So, healthy and fit, ready to go.
Yeah, we saw you doing a lead out both in the Nationals and in Frankfurt. How important is this race in light of the Tour de France for you and for also all the riders here?
Yeah, it'll be a good test to see if I've trained well enough without too much racing to get myself fit enough for the Tour again. Because yeah, I mean, going to the Tour is never a given, so you have to earn that spot. And I think this week at the Dauphiné will be kind of my final test to see if I'm capable of it.
You think you're up for it?
I think so. I feel like I am. Yeah, I've been feeling really good in training, so yeah, hopefully here's just ticking the box.
Listen, have you got any more clarity on, or have you got any clarity on what caused the knee injury, and just talk to us a bit about how it appeared?
I had a crash in Gran Camino. I broke a rib, and I think compensating for that sort of caused some extra strain on my knee because I was twisting a bit in the saddle for a few weeks. And all the races I went to, Gran Camino, Tirreno, they were super cold. And yeah, just racing with numb legs while being a bit twisted, I think caused a bit of extra strain on my patella. And yeah, basically just rehab and time off fixed the issue.
At the Tour last year, you ended up competing in the King of the Mountains competition. Has this in particular changed the way you're going to be thinking about this year's Tour and what your goals are going to be?
Not quite. I think I'll probably start setting goals after this race, see what I'm capable of and see where I'm at physically.
On today's stage, Sean is one of the, well, it's not a big sprinters field. He's obviously a fast finisher. Are you guys going to help maybe Little Trek to bring it back together today?
We're not going to help them control, definitely not. The more energy they have to use, the better, so we'll let them do that. Yeah, I mean, if they start to lose control, we would be happy with an attacking race today, but most likely they'll be controlling for a sprint.
Can we see the jersey? Can we see the jersey? Sweet. Sean, how exciting is it to be wearing the National Championship jersey and lining up here in the Dauphiné?
Yeah, it's cool. It's my first race as a national champ, and yeah, super proud to represent the country like this. So.
Have you had it at lower levels? So it's the first time to wear a national championship jersey for you.
No, it was sort of my white whale as a junior. I never won, and it was always a big goal as well. So yeah, a lot of near misses and frustrating national champs, but yeah, finally won it as a pro, so that's the best thing, right? You get your sleeves for the rest of your career, so yeah, super happy.
And Nilsson there really helped you guys clobber Brandon.
Yeah, it was a fun race. Felt bad a little bit, but yeah, I think Brandon has the TT win, so hopefully he's happy as well. So.
How important is this How important is this race in light of the Tour de France coming up for you and for all the riders here?
Yeah, I mean, it's like the last chance we get to show ourselves, right? So. Yeah, it's a big deal, and it's also just a big race in of itself. Like, yeah, it's a big opportunity, and like you said, last chance to prove yourself for the Tour de France.
Big opportunity to prove yourself for the Tour de France.